Hello, it's me yet again. This particular video is extremely special to me because it's devoted to my nieces and nephews. If you look at my Facebook photo albums, you'll find them all in an album that I put together. I refer to it as Uncle Mont's Gang. And all of you have been quite an inspiration to me as well. As you probably know by now, I'm putting together a series of videos basically just pouring my heart out to everyone, and I mean everyone, who has ever been an inspiration to me and who has basically just shown me that you love me. It's really that simple. And it's time I show you how much I love you. And let's start from oldest to youngest. My oldest sister Joy has 5 children. Their names are April, Yolanda, Donnie, Mikey, and Ryan. Let's start with April. On the day you were born, April, you gave me my favorite title, and that title is Uncle. And over the years, I got to tell you, I love that you've grown into such a good, strong woman. You're a mom now. I hear great things about you. You're doing great. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud to call you my niece. I love you and I miss you dearly. And I got to take a vacation. I got to take not a vacation, but a trip out of Nebraska, and so I could come and see you again. Yolanda, you're an angel, and I know you're doing great nowadays yourself. You're a mom. I hear you're quite a good mom, just like April, just like your own mother. Very good moms. You're all hardworking and striving and doing great things with your lives. And Yolanda, I'm also proud to call you family. I'm proud of the woman that you've become. You're my niece, and I love you dearly. Donnie, wow. I remember the last time we talked. Oh my goodness. I've already mentioned this in a prior video, but I'm going to go ahead and mention it again. I didn't realize how long it had been since I had seen you. And I remember your cousin Jasmine showed me a picture of you. And I hadn't seen you in about 3 years at that point. And you were in a football uniform. And I'm ashamed to admit that I didn't even recognize you. I stared at that picture for about 10 minutes. And finally Jasmine says, "Uncle Mont, flip the picture over." So I flip it over and I realize, wait a minute, that's my nephew Donnie. Ah! I started crying like a baby because I didn't recognize my own nephew. And I was so sad. And I had to come home. I was only able to spend 4 days with all of you back in, I believe it was '03. But you talked to me when I got back there. You explained to me that you were actually very hurt that I had moved away so suddenly. But we've already discussed that. Um, I'm sorry that I moved away so suddenly, but you know why I had to move away. I was a little messed up back then. But Donnie, I'm so proud of the man that you've become as well. You're a dad. You're doing great, and you got a wonderful woman standing by you named Connie Schumann. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Yeah. And you two make an awesome couple, and I hope you have a wonderful life together. I hope you stay together forever. Okay? And I'm very proud of you. Mikey! Oh, wow. I remember when Mikey, oh my goodness. I remember when you were a little boy and you used to play hide and seek, and you were such a shy little boy. you were too afraid to hide by yourself. So you always had to hide with April. Now, the only problem with that is I would come into the room and I knew you were hiding with April because you wouldn't hide by yourself. So I would go, Mikey, Mikey. And then in the closet, I hear this. Hmm? And I go, oh, you're in the closet. And April would go, oh, man. Oh, man. And woo, those were fun times, man. Oh, my goodness. I miss you dearly, and I love you. I'm proud of the man you've become as well, Mikey. You've all, oh my goodness, you've all become such good, strong human beings. And I'm so proud to be your uncle. Ryan, whew, you were a very intense little kid, you know. But nowadays, after having a few discussions with you, I can see you seem to have become quite the philosopher. Yeah, I have to admit, your conversations with you have become intriguing over the years. In fact, as soon as this video is done, I'm gonna write you a letter just to see how you're doing, what you're up to, you know. It's fun having chats with you nowadays because I love the man that you've become. You've become a very interesting human being. Very cool to talk to. Very highly intellectual. And I'm very proud of you. Victor. Big Vic. You said something funny to me when you were a little boy. You said, Uncle Mont, I want to get big. I want to be big just like you. And at first I was all teared up. I was like, oh, oh. And then you went, and when I get as big as you, I'm going on a diet. Huh? What? Wait a minute. What? Fun times, my nephew. Very fun times. Yeah, we had some good times, video games and whatnot. Oh yeah, great times. Oh Vic, I'm very proud I'm really proud of the man you've become. You got into photography. You become very successful at it. I'm very proud of you. I'm honored to be your uncle. Okay, I'm very proud of you. Continue, keep up the good work, my friend. Because you were just an amazing person. And then of course, there's little Jasmine. Now Jasmine, I got to tell you, you really knocked me for a loop more than once. Remember back in the day when my leg was all crooked, I had that ridiculous walk. I had to hop. I remember when you were a little girl, you were about 5 or 6 years old, and your mom got you these Barbie shoes, these little fake Barbie shoes, plastic. Well, because you couldn't wear real high heels at 6 years old. Bad idea. You'd probably break your ankle. But I remember you would only put on one shoe, and I couldn't understand it. I was like, why are you just walking around with one shoe? And you looked me square in the eye and you said, Uncle Mike, I want to walk just like you. That was the most touching thing ever. You, Jasmine, I gotta tell you, you were you were such an angel. You were feisty as hell too when you were a little kid. We had some wonderful times together. hmm Now you're in California, yay, in school, training and learning how to do people's hair. I think that's a great career move for you. I think you're already good at it, but now you're going to become exceptional at it. You're going to be very successful. I am very proud of you. I love you dearly, and I miss you. Um, I have some other nieces, my brother's kids, Brianna and Katrina. I haven't seen them for a very long time. but they're absolutely wonderful young ladies. Yeah, they're still kids, you know, and I miss them dearly as well. And I hope that if you have a chance, maybe you'll get to watch this video as well. And Jessica and Desiree, I haven't forgot about you too either. Jessica, you were quite an inspiration to me. You gave me good praise when you saw that I was struggling to quit drinking. And I remember you would come to church with me. You brought Amber, your friend Amber, your family friend, to church with us. And I really appreciate that you stood by me through that tough time. Because, you know, I had my issues with drinking. But you were a friend and then some. More than just my niece. You were also a friend. And I'm proud to be your uncle. And that's what this video is for. I'm letting all of you know that I care about you a great deal. I love you dearly. And it's the love and compassion I feel from all of you that helps me keep my head on straight. And I appreciate you all for that. I love you all dearly for that. Thank you. I'm going to end this video now. I love you dearly, and I can't wait until we all see each other again. And you have yourself a good day, okay? All of you. Uncle Mont loves you. Bye-bye.